I'm going to share with you my simple 3-part strategy that brought me 596 new email subscribers for free and $7,466 in just 30 days. Listen, this strategy will work for any business. I've used this on my brick and mortar business, my online businesses, my friends' agency businesses, and more. If you're new here, hi, I'm Molly. I started as a broke college dropout with just 81 cents to my name. This was my car. And I leveraged it into a multiple 6-figure per year photography studio. I then started creating content to help other photographers, and I grew that into a $2 million per year digital information products business. Now I help content creators just like you to monetize your content with digital info products so you can help your followers on a deeper level and make a full-time living doing what you love. Did you know that email marketing is 40 times more effective at making sales than any social media? After attending a conference recently for YouTubers called VidSummit, I was completely shocked to find out that most of these YouTubers don't even have an email list. Having a following, of course, is just as important because you need consistent traffic to move those followers to email subscribers. But having an email list is so important. You'll make more sales, you'll be able to stay in touch with your followers, and most importantly, you will own that data versus YouTube and other social media accounts. Unfortunately, over my 17 years in business, I have heard many horror stories of people getting their social media accounts shut down and not being able to recover them. Growing an email list will ensure that you will always be able to reach that following that you worked so hard to grow. So now that you know how important building an email list is, you might be wondering, that's great, but how do I do it? What's crazy is I've been using this exact same strategy since 2010. Yes, for over 13 years, it just plain works. Now, assuming you're already growing your following consistently on another platform, your next step would be to create some kind of a lead magnet, aka a freebie, to start moving those followers to email list subscribers. A freebie is simply a free, helpful digital product that you will gift to your followers in exchange for them to join your email list. A win-win. Really quickly, before we dive into the framework, if you are wanting my completely done-for-you email list building funnel template completely for free, go in the description below this video and download it for free now. So here is my exact 3-step framework. Number 1, grow a following. Number 2, create a valuable lead magnet. And number 3, consistently promote that lead magnet. Now, for my first digital products business, I grew my following mostly through blogging and Pinterest. And for this business, Freedom Creator, I am growing my following mostly through YouTube and Instagram. Now, the best part is that it doesn't matter what platforms you choose, the method is still the same. So next you'd want to ask yourself, what is a painful problem that your followers have? And what is a free digital product that you could offer to them to help them solve that painful problem? You want this to be a mix of something that they really want that's going to help them, but also something that is going to help you attract your ideal client. Not just anyone to download this freebie, but your ideal client. So for me, one of my freebies is my email list building funnel template. I mentioned it earlier in this video. Now I offer this funnel template as a free lead magnet because I know that it is going to get my ideal clients the result that they are needing, which is growing their email list, which will help them make more sales. It's also because it's going to help me attract my ideal clients, because in order for you to be ready to start building your email list, that means that you need to already have started growing your following. Maybe it's small, maybe it's big, it doesn't matter, but you want to be doing those things simultaneously. So I knew that by creating this lead magnet that I would be helping my followers and also attracting my ideal clients. Now, lastly, and this is the most important step that I find that most people miss, and that is to consistently promote your lead magnet every single day. Now, maybe I shouldn't say every single day, but rather in every single piece of content. Just like on my YouTube videos, about 1 to 2 times in every single video, I am mentioning my lead magnets so that those people who are wanting further help can go in the description below and download further help for free. And I'm also building my email list with my ideal clients. Now I have a few different lead magnets that I've created, and I make sure to mention them where they flow within the video. So if I'm mentioning building an email list, I'll probably mention my email list building funnel. If I'm talking about different types of digital products, I'll probably mention my free guide for 54 different types of digital products. So when I came up with my different pillars of content, I made sure that I had a lead magnet to match each one so that I would have a better opportunity to move my ideal clients onto my email list, and also to be able to deliver my following more help on the topics I was already talking about that I knew that they would be interested in. So this is going to depend on the different types of content that you make, but for me, I'm putting out 1 to 2 new YouTube videos every single week. And so I'm mentioning my lead magnets in there. And then I'm also putting out 5 new Instagram reels every single week on Instagram. And I am using ManyChat feature to have people comment a word, which will trigger a response and a message to send them my freebie so they can sign up and get on my email list. So it's really going to depend on the social media platform that you choose, but the key here is to be consistent in promoting your lead magnet. Now, I've already created my lead magnet funnel. This is where someone puts in their name and their email address to download my freebie, and then that information gets onto my email list so that I can stay in touch, send them nurture emails, stories, more helpful content, and eventually invite them to purchase my digital products or courses. So if you're wanting the exact email list building funnel that I use, go in the description below this video and you can download it right now completely for free. Now that you know my exact strategy that brought me 596 new email subscribers in 30 days, you might be wondering how to grow your following on YouTube so that you have followers to move to email list subscribers. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be so much more powerful. See you in the next video.